Don't fight your stuttering and don't curse it, because the more you curse it, the stronger it becomes. We all have been conditioned to believe that in order to solve any problem, we have to fight it. We have to resist. We have to work hard. But the reality is completely different. What happens when you curse your stuttering, when you get angry with it, and when you try not to stutter? What happens is that you reinforce it. As simple as that. Everything that we fight, everything that we don't want in our life becomes more present in our life. It engulfs our life. So everything is exactly the opposite. And why this happens? Why when you curse, when you fight it, why it creates even more problems in your life, including stuttering? Because you give it your attention. You emotionally invest, as it were, into that thing that you don't want to have in your life. The more you think and agonize about stuff you don't want, can be stuttering, can be anything else, the more present it becomes. As simple as that. A simple principle that can help you to start making necessary changes in the way you approach dealing with speech anxiety. Don't resist it. Don't fight it. Definitely don't curse it. Because what? Because you reinforce it. What I suggest you do instead is acceptance. And by acceptance, I mean just accept the fact that at this moment in your life, at this moment, you do have a situation. Let's not even call it a problem. Let's call it a situation, an obstacle, a difficulty that you're working on overcoming. You will be taking necessary steps in order to overcome it. And all the while knowing that your stuttering is not permanent, that it can be overcome with the right steps, with the right education, with the right guidance, with the right approach. You can dissolve your stuttering. So accept it. Don't fight it. And another tip I would like to share with you today is start to imagine what it would be like for you. What kind of person would you like to become when stuttering no longer exists? Imagine a day in your life where you have no speech anxiety. How do you wake up? What do you think? What kind of thoughts are running through your mind in that day with stuttering, anxiety no longer present in your life? What do you do? How do you look? What clothes do you wear? What perfume you wear? How do you move? How do you make an eye contact with people? How do you shake people's hands? Imagine the new you without anxiety in as much details as you can. This is what you should be concentrating on and investing emotionally in, giving your attention to. Don't give attention to your problem, because you know why. The more attention you give to it, the stronger it gets. You reinforce it. Start reinforcing that person that you want to become. Start feeding him or her with your attention. Imagine how does it feel to be the new you, the person without anxiety. And these simple ideas that I have shared with you today, they can trigger tremendous changes. It's like planting a seed. You plant a seed, you don't see it grow immediately. It takes time. The same with ideas. New, resourceful, helpful ideas, they will inevitably produce change, positive change. Unhelpful ideas, unhealthy ideas, then they also grow. But what grows? Weeds. If you want more flowers in your life, apply everything that I share with you. Experiment. Take it. I'm giving it to you. Take it, apply, and see what happens. How your life will almost immediately begin to shift and transform.